I have a dream. Those are four of the most famous words in American history. But Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. didn't just say something powerful, he said it in a powerful way. That's what made people stop, listen, and remember. In this speech, I'm going to explain how Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech is so effective. Not just because what he said, but how he said it. I'll focus on things he did really well, like his tone, gestures, and his eye contact. Dr. King gave a speech in 1963 on the march of during the March on Washington. Over 250,000 people came to hear him speak at the Lincoln Memorial. This was during the Civil Rights Movement when Black Americans were fighting against unfair treatment and segregation. Um, Dr. King was already a powerful leader, and his speech became one of the most powerful movements in U.S. history. Um, One big reason why the speech is so powerful is his tone of voice. He didn't just sound like flat out boring. He had like energy and emotion, and he's like changing how he was talking. He wasn't afraid to like pause and like let his words like sink in. He repeated phrases a lot like "I have a dream" over and over every time he said it with like a meaning. Like he wasn't just saying it to say it. He like had a reason behind saying it. His rhythm and pacing was like a song or like a sermon. So like it made you like want to pay attention to it. That rhythm helped words like connect with people a little bit. Um, this is an example of like pathos, which is an emotional appeal. It means it wasn't just like he wasn't just like giving out information. He was like telling like almost like a story about it, but not really. Um, he was making like people like feel something almost. His tone helped people believe that the dream he was talking about actually could come true one day. Next, like his hand movements and like gestures. Like when he was giving a speech, he wasn't just like standing there like normal, like not moving at all. He was like moving around, like moving his hands. Like every time he'd say something, like every time he'd say "I have a dream," he'd like raise his hand to like emphasize it. When he said "Let freedom ring," he opened his arms out to the crowd, like he was inviting them in. This helped build ethos, which is credibility or trust. Like helped the audience like believe him, and that helped people connect with him even from like far distances because there was like a lot of people there at the Lincoln Memorial. 250,000. They weren't all like close up, so I could see him. Um, Finally, Martin Luther King's eye contact made a huge difference. He didn't just stare at his paper. He like looked up and like connected with the audience. Even though there were like hundreds of thousands of people there, he still made it feel like personal with good eye contact, and it built good eye contact can build like trust and a connection with an audience, which is another part of ethos. Um, and when King looked up to say "I had a dream," it felt like he could actually see the future and like made people believe him. Um, Dr. Luther King Jr. I Have a Dream speech is more than just words on a page. It's a performance full of meaning, emotion, and hope. Through his tone, his gestures, and eye contact, he turned a powerful message into a moment people still remember 60 years later. And that's why this speech still like works today because how we say something can be just as powerful as what we say. Thank you.